Hello and welcome. My name is Nilaus and this is Factorio, and it's Factorio Death World even. I haven't really done much between sessions. I don't want to do much between sessions. All I've done is I've gathered a ton of materials and now I'm ready to head out. What I need to do is actually go up and build some steel production because steel is not there yet. I'm going to build this one so I can much faster move upwards, and I'm going to hit a lake. That's just what happens. This one is ready, but probably not going to be used for anything, but just gives me an indication. This, however, is where I need to build stuff. So, choppy, choppy, choppy. And that is so nice that it keeps blinking. Let's see, what are we going to do? Should we get like this one? We can also do plastics because plastic opens up a lot of other things. Plastic is not in and of itself particularly useful, but it does help. So I'm going to start making this. How the hell am I going to do that? Yep. And that one as well. I am quite strict on when or how this is supposed to be done. It's always like starting from the bottom or from the top and then building from there. How many do we have left? 22? Can I build more? I can build 20 more. It's probably not going to be needed, or I hope not. Oh, it's actually fits very well. So that's that part. I'll take this from here. That's actually neat. And there. Keep going in. No. Pause. That one. Yes. Here. Okay, so that is now up and running, and we need this guy. We need that one over here as well. And running on belts, not a great move. And I don't really know what I'm supposed to do about sort of the new information that compression doesn't quite work. I will definitely need one more. So that's 19. And okay, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, chop the tree. That's pretty damn okay. Pretty damn okay. And this one, because now I get 4 of these out, and I think that's what I need in order to make. Okay, so let's see, how are we going to do this? We are going to, this one can at the earliest be brought down here. So what if they are this? Too close. This one would be able to go up here and in here, yes. Yes, and let's actually see if this would work. I think it would, because these guys are going to be different. I have the coal. Hold on, let me just see. I need the coal on the outside for this one. Ouch, that's actually problematic. Coal on the outside, and that means... yeah, that's not going to work. This is much harder to make as a manual procedure, this one, because you're now have to worry about over pasting them here. So I need, let's see. I'm gonna have to get coal in. Coal will come on a line like this. Okay, and that means from here and inbound. Yep, that should be pretty reasonable to do. I mean, it's gonna be a lot of spaghetti, but that's actually okay. It's an okay amount of spaghetti. That one. And now the irony is that one's not needed, so I can just pave over it. There. Good. I don't think I need anything else. Okay, that's plastic finished. That should open up a number of new ones. Circuit network, I might just want to use this. They're easy to make. So let's get circuit network because, yeah, you know, it's going to be needed. This one. From down here. All the way down here. I'm so concerned that it doesn't work. But let's see. This one. Move over. Whoa, I do not have any. Damn it, damn it, damn it. I do not have enough. Damn. Totally not what I wanted. Okay, I'm gonna go back and get some miners. And now that I look at it, I can wonder why I still have these. Miners require what? I can make the one, but that requires iron plate. Okay. You can get those from the car just by driving here. Alright, that should cover us on iron plates. Boom. Probably not like this. Oops. Ouch. Did I explode? Yes, I kind of exploded a bit. So far, this death world does not seem so so deathy, if that's a word. Now we just start from the start of this one. Good. Pick it up and build something like. Really? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I can suffice with this. One more. There. And obviously it's a bit hard for me to, at this point, scale these up. You're gonna go there. Good. That's all of these, and let's build some lights here as well, just to make sure that it works. And unfortunately, I'll need to bring all of these as well. I don't think I'll build all of it. I think I'll build one of them. And why is it then the one furthest away? But that's just the one I was standing by. Okay, so that one. Next. And these will all be upgraded to red belts once I have more steel. Why steel for the red belt? Well, okay, so I guess I have to just do everything here. There. They're working now? Yes, they're working. Cool. Should I then start with this one just for the hell of it? Oops. I need to figure out if this works. This is, if you haven't seen this before, the idea is that you get the iron out here. Iron ore goes in, iron comes out. The iron is on the inside, iron ore is on the inside, coal is on the outside. Coal goes in here, gets merged. And then goes out here combined with the iron on the outside as well. And this one would need to be a full belt. Got it. That's another research. I'm not going to research landfill. Flammables, we definitely need that at some point. Let's research advanced electronics. This is where I get blue science. Might as well get that up and running. Oops. So this is, ooh, that was so close. So close. I think I have enough of these. I think I do, but you know, never know. Let's get the lights first so that you can keep an eye on me. I'm gonna build the entirety of this one myself. Okay, so this one still works. I was just a bit afraid that maybe that has been changed, that functionality in the latest release. Actually not very long, but okay, still fine. That one is working. Down here. Oops. It's working. Oh, and oh, come on. Where are my nanobots when I need them? I know nanobot are updated, but I don't want to use, this is my completely vanilla. I gotta suffer through this until I have the robots. There we go. Now this is completely working. Okay, so all I need now is to build, or to actually hook these up. And there they are. Now I just want to see that this one is working. And that's just before I do the next one. But no, I actually need to do the rest because otherwise I'll never be done with this. Am I getting some iron? Yes, some iron is coming in. I'll just build this in the meantime. Ah, not automatically cleaning up what's below the blueprint. That's actually nice. And we're getting some iron coming out on the belt. Let's see if it works, the merger. So it merges in and it goes in here, getting filled up for steel. Got it. That was advanced something. Oh, look, we can get product mining productivity. We like it. We like that for sure. Let's get the last one here. Let's see if it works, if I've calculated it correctly. This is going to be massive steel array. And once it's up, I'm also pretty sure it'll generate quite a decent amount of pollution. That was the last of it. Awesome. Exactly what I needed. And steel is coming out now. I kind of feel like I could just branch these below. And you would just be following along. And just... doesn't really make sense, but whatever. Then I keep going below like this. Like this. And I guess I need to drag them out. Actually, that I don't like this. Don't like. I'd like to keep them in their sort of respective place here. Like this. Then it needs to go. How close can it go? This is as close as it can get. It always works better by just moving it immediately. There. And one of these can be removed with a blueprint. Great. I like this. I like it a lot. Hope it works. But there's still so much left to do. Let's start hooking this one up then. Don't run out of the belts. This is under the mass production part, whether it's better to just make everything at once or just bit by bit. So you do the same thing all the time. Like 2 belts first. This one I'm just overriding it. Oops, it's not going to be full. So that is... Got it. And let's get some lights, because lights are most certainly important. And before lights, I would actually imagine that we should get power balls. Just be effective, that one. Let's get the power ports on this one as well. I acknowledge that this is quite repetitive, but it's one of those to where, yes, it's repetitive, but once the whole thing comes alive, it's really neat to just see, okay, I built all this and now I activate it and then it starts working. Of course, I kind of had to activate the first one first, obviously the first one first. That one. That one. The part I don't like is the fact that I don't finish it. So for example, this one is still not finished because there. That one's working. This one. It's actually quite neat that this one works. Look, I can use the ghost image to block. That's actually really nice. Okay, so only this one is actually missing. Getting closer. And that's another research. Let's see what research we can do. We can... Okay, I can just continue on the mining productivity. That always seems like a great idea. What? I used all of my... transport belts. That's kind of awkward. Then let's pretend that didn't happen and do something else in the meantime while I handcraft my way out of trouble, as usual. Handcraft my way out of bad planning. No one will ever notice. Oops, that's not going to end well. That one. Come on, lights. It's almost there. You can feel it, right? You can feel it. Here. Great. Now that's just like the worst. I don't know if that's the worst actually, but it does kind of feel like the worst part. Okay, so that's all the belts we need. And of course I still need a lot more belts to get all the way down to the base. Let's start making, because all of those I have. That'll remove all the blinking out of power signals. Got it. This one. This is kind of a rewarding way of doing it. Like, this is part of the reason why this pattern is so good. It is easy to craft without robots, and it uses quite few inserters. I believe I have all the inserters I need for this pattern here. Here. I saw an error. Did you see it as well? I'm sure you did. You're maybe not as focused on exactly the things I'm doing as maybe I am that one. And we go over to the last one. I have no idea how much it's actually delivering, but it's definitely not enough to fill 2 yellow belts. Steel is just crazy slow, but it's just nice to have it on 2 belt for basically a number of reasons. The primary I feel is that it's much easier to pick up 2 lines. Okay, this is the last. What? I'm missing 1. That was close. Pretty close, yeah. Okay, so this is working. Everything is running. Oh, this looks amazing. Amazing, I say. And then we just drag it down. Let's have a look at the pollution crafted. Yep, that's gonna spread out. Oh, look at that horror. It's spamming out to those. So we are gonna get some visitors very soon. But it's not gonna be a big concern because I will have steel by then. And the steel is gonna be used to make, oops, better ammo. And the better ammo is gonna be used to make better biters. You know, dead biters are always better. Hey, what's that? Stone convention. Love the stones. Look awesome. Really like the stones. I mean, I really like all of the graphics. Also now I have my avatar is in high res. Looks amazing as well. I've always, like, looking at this, I've always seen it as looking my way with a ponytail. Am I the only one who has seen the engineer as having a ponytail? Like now, look, looking at me, not much, or she's looking at me, not much, but a nice ponytail wobbling back and forth. You know, I'm actually gonna call it that. So when you read it and not understanding why I'm asking if whether it's a ponytail or not, then you will know now. As we are nearing the end of this episode, you will know now what I mean by is the ponytail. I think it is a ponytail. Look, looks nice. Come on, fill it up. And all the way down there, but not further than that. That's, oh, these two do not look good. There. Great, let's have a look. Can I just spam some lights on this one? And then they turn off. Great. And this is the steel coming in. This is amazing. Okay, so let's say goodbye to our ponytail wiggling engineer for now, and I'll be seeing you next time as we will use all of this steel to produce more dead biters, and I'm sure I'll be attacked very, very soon. So, but not this episode, because this episode ends here. Thank you for joining. See you next time. Bye.